Alright, America, making this video, there's a lot of hate going on right now. There's a lot of China hate. And I kind of get it. You know, they took our jobs. That's the way we look at it. Everything they make breaks in 2 days. You know, that's at least the way that we look at it. Whose fault is this? American corporations moved over there to have stuff made there instead of here because they can hire 15 Chinese guys to 2 Americans at the same price. It's a no-brainer if you're a profit-minded business, you know what I mean? Just take it to China. Slave wage labor over American labor is going to be cheaper every time. And so first off, a lot of Trump fans, a lot of America First fans out there, I would argue, that aren't Trump fans, but they're America First. And they'll be the first ones to bitch about China, but everything they're wearing is made in motherfucking China. This shirt I'm wearing, these shorts, these flip-flops, everything I'm wearing, these glasses, made in China. These underwear, made in China. Maybe Bangladesh, maybe something like that. Either way, folks, you cannot bitch about something you're fucking investing in. You cannot bitch about something you're supporting. You can unsupport something with your mouth, but when you pull out your wallet and you go, "Now that Made in America t-shirt's too much money," what do you think's gonna happen, folks? Well, we got 4th of July coming up, and I guarantee you everybody's gonna be all patriotic out, red, white, blue everywhere. And guess what? 90% of this shit is made in China with an American flag on it. If you buy an American flag made in China, you're not patriotic. You know, I would argue the opposite. If you buy made in China shit that's got red, white, and blue all over it, it doesn't make you a good American. I'm not saying you're a bad American. I'm just saying you're not a good American. When I buy an American flag, I make sure it's made in the USA, or else it just contradicts the whole point of me buying that flag. The whole point of me buying that flag is because I love this country and I support it. When you go out there and you go, "Well, I don't want to spend the extra $5, well, guess what? You're supporting the very thing you say you're against. You know what I mean? I love China. I love them. You know, I feel really bad for them because they're making everything for pennies. They're literally slave wage labor, folks. They live in caves. My aunt's been over there. She told me straight up. She's a red, white, blue loving American too. But we're going to go to Dollar Tree because it's cheap. And we're going to buy all this red, white, and blue stuff. But when it really comes down to it, folks, do you love America or do you love the green? Know what I mean? I hate to break it to you. It is what it is. Everybody says they're pro-America this, pro-America that, but everything they're wearing is China. So they don't want to support America. They don't want to pay the American price tag. And I get it. A lot of us are making shitty wages. You know what I mean? You're not fucking getting paid what you're worth, so how are you going to go out there and buy something that costs twice as much? You know, I get it. But if you're out there and you're making a good American wage, and you can afford some made in America shit, do it. Stop being a contradictive asshole hypocrite. Get your ass out there and buy some made in the USA shit. There's a sense, there's a feeling, there's a pride. When I buy something that says, and it has that made in USA sticker on it, there's nothing else like it, folks. Nothing else like it. I bought a strap made in America the other day, a rigging strap, if you don't know what the hell that is. It's for picking shit up that's very heavy and moving it in the air. And it hurt. I mean, I dropped good $50 on that sumbitch. I could have probably bought 5 straps just as strong, made in China, for the same price. But I wouldn't have had that pride, I wouldn't have had that feeling. My money I made in this beautiful country that has allowed me to make good money and I spend it with this country so that somebody else can go out there and make some good money. There's no feeling like it, folks, and they're falling fast, man. I mean, literally, I don't know where you could buy a crescent wrench nowadays. It's made in America. Sears is bought out by frickin' Cobalt. So I don't know. Y'all tell me your thoughts. I'm not telling you guys to go out there if you're broke and buy everything made in America. I'm not telling you to do that at all. I'm just telling you not to bitch about China when you're buying China. That's all I'm saying. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be contradictive. You know, keep it real, folks. You love China because you're wearing it. So all these China haters out there. At the end of the day, man, these people just want to better their lives. I think everybody in the human race wants the same three things. They want peace, they want love, and they want prosperity. You know what I mean? I would argue a lot of people don't even want to be rich. They just want a little fucking house on the prairie. You know what I mean? Or at least I do. Rich to me is a trailer on an acre of land. To me, that is rich. To be rich is good health. You know what I mean? Not wealth. You want good health. Because I know some 100-year-olds that will trade all them millions they got just so they're not 100 anymore. They would much rather be 20 years old and broke again than staring at the fucking Reaper with $100 million in the bank going, yeah, I can't take this shit with me. So be careful. Don't trade your health for wealth. It ain't worth it, folks. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to do some kind of physical sacrifice if you want to get ahead. I accept that. So you're gonna have to trade a little bit of health for wealth, but not all your health. You know, don't breathe in poison so you can make $50 an hour. It's a bad idea. You're not gonna live long enough to spend it. So again, man, God bless this country. God bless America. God bless China. God bless every country out there, man. You know, I think God doesn't look at your flag any differently than he looks at the French flag. You know what I'm saying? He loves everybody equally. He just wants us to get our heads out of our asses, which I would argue is overdue. We got some head pulling out of asses to do. You know what I mean? If that's a new phrase, let's make it trend. I don't care. Y'all get the point. I love y'all. Wish y'all nothing but the best. Wish y'all nothing but love, peace, prosperity. You know what I'm saying? Be American, buy American. If you're making an American wage, if you're making $10 an hour or less, you are not making an American wage. You're making pretty much bottom dollar. And I hate to shit on you. That's better than no dollars. You got to start where you're at, folks. It took me 10 years in a metal shop, 5 years of food industry, and a bunch of other shit to get where I am today. But thank God for this country, because I'm still here, man. I'm still kicking. I'm still fucking kicking shit, letting people know this is how I roll. You know what I'm saying? So, be American, buy American. Don't buy a fucking t-shirt with an American flag on it, made in China. It just defeats the whole purpose, folks. Cannot stress it enough. I'm not a Trump fan. I'm not a Biden fan. Fuck them both. I'm in the middle. I'm independent with my sanity. You know, but everybody wants to ride the Trump train. You know, America first, make America great again. Well, we made shit in America. That's when we were great, right? At least that's when we think we were great. Trump's hats are made in China. You don't believe me? Look it up. Just an idea, folks. You know, Bernie Sanders, everybody's talking about, socialist, dude, blah, 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 blah. That dude had union-made in America hats. If you bought a Bernie Sanders hat, it was union-made in America. The whole Trump train is a bunch of fucking hypocrites. And I'm not trying to shit on Trump fans or Trump or Republicans. I don't care what party you're with. If your fucking hat says keep America great again, and then it says made in China on the fucking label, what's the point, folks? You're sending all your American-made dollars to China. Y'all do the math. It's retarded. Stop doing it, folks. Made in America, baby. Let's do it. Let's get it going. If you're making an American wage, stop buying cheap Chinese shit, man. Try to find it made in America. The odds are, no offense to China, It's made with better quality, better QC, and it's gonna last you longer. You know what I'm saying? Just an idea, folks. Love y'all. Hold on, be strong.